What's up everybody, I am Jaspreet Singh and welcome to the Minority Mindset. Have you heard the saying, if it's too good to be true, it probably is? Most of us have, but how do you know if something is a great deal or if it's too good to be true? Well, let me give you an example of a real estate investment property that I just came across so you can see exactly what I mean and how I potentially saved myself from losing tens of thousands of dollars in a too good to be true deal. And before we get into it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button below and subscribe to the Minority Mindset YouTube channel so you don't miss our new videos every single week. So I was looking for apartment complexes for sale in certain neighborhoods that I'm looking at investing in, and there was really nothing available, so I decided to see what single family homes were available for sale, and that's where I saw this amazing deal. I saw this home right here listed for sale in a great neighborhood for $140,000, and I got really excited because that price is way below market value, and I know the area pretty well because I own a handful of properties in this area. According to Zillow, this property is worth around $195,000, and I know that Zillow isn't the most accurate resource, but I can see in that neighborhood that homes with the same number of bedrooms and bathrooms are selling for over $200,000 even if they're not super updated, so this property has a lot of profit potential. So now I'm looking at the two pictures of the property and they're both of the outside, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, the exterior looks like it's all right in the pictures, and if I have to put in $10,000 or even $20,000 worth of work into the property to get it rent ready, it's still a good deal, and I know I can negotiate a better price on the property because it says that the owner only wants cash offers and it's been listed for sale for a while, so I'm sure that the seller's a little bit motivated. So now I got numbers spinning in my mind, like, okay, if I can buy this 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom home in a great location next to schools, next to stores for $150,000, that's after negotiating and after putting in all of my renovations, and then I can go out and rent it for $1,600, which is very reasonable for that area. That's gonna give me some good cash flow. By the way I would calculate my return if I didn't have any debt would look like this. So I'm renting the property out for $1,600 a month, and you multiply that by the number of months in a year, 12, which gives us a potential annual rent of $19,200. So this is your potential revenue. Then gotta subtract the estimated expenses, gotta pay taxes, gotta pay insurance, so $2,300 for taxes, another couple $1,000s for insurance. Things do come up during the year with maintenance, so I'm estimating $1,500 in maintenance. This is after I do all the renovations on the property. Then I gotta pay my leasing agent a fee, which is generally 1 month's worth of rent, so paying my leasing agent $1,600. And then I gotta pay my management company, and I'd be paying them something around $1,344 in management of the property. And if this adds up, this will leave me with a potential profit of $10,456 after paying for all of my expenses, which is right around a 7% cash on cash return on my money. And if I do a 2 or 3 year lease, then I won't have to pay this leasing fee again next year or the year later, so that will bump up my returns for the next couple years. Is that estimated return guaranteed? No, you are never guaranteed to make money when you invest. You might even lose money when you invest. That was a very quick 2-minute calculation I did to see if this property has any cash flow potential, and I can see that it does. Or if I wanted to, I could flip this property and make about $50,000 in just a few months. Based on this information, I can see that this is a property that I want to learn more about and I might be potentially interested in buying. But that's when I saw this little disclaimer there on the MLS on the public comments. So I'm a licensed real estate agent and I have access to the MLS, and I had this comment that was very interesting. Let me read you what it says, and I'll even put it on the screen here. This way you can see that I'm not exaggerating. It says, quote, "The property is occupied and the occupants are not to be disturbed or contacted under any circumstance. Interior inspections are not available and the property is being sold as is. Please do not trespass." And then it says in big bold letters, "Agent has no further information regarding the interior of the property and condition of the home. All information is estimated and not guaranteed." Okay, so this is telling me that I can buy this beautiful looking property for way below market value in a great location, but it comes with a risk. I can't look inside of the property before I buy it. I can't hire a private property inspector to go through the property and tell me if something is wrong with the property before I buy it. I can't talk to the tenants or people that are living inside of the property before I buy it. And I'm probably gonna have to kick out the people that are living inside of the property after I buy it, and then I'm gonna have to hope that they don't destroy the property on their way out. I don't even know what the layout of the property is on the inside, or what updates have been done, if any, or if the furnace is working, or if there is a furnace or an AC. There's nothing I know. I mean, for all that I know, there could be a mold issue, or electrical issue, or mechanical issue, and these are all things that I have to take a risk with if I bought this property. So it could be a steal, or it could make me go bust. Well, I had faith and I went ahead and I bought the property because I didn't want to miss out on this opportunity. Just kidding, I passed on the deal. I know I had some of your hearts racing. It's like a cardio workout watching these videos. I wouldn't call this a once in a lifetime opportunity, but this property had the potential to make a lot of money, but it came with way too many risks for me to justify going ahead on this deal. Now, I love investing in distressed real estate where I buy properties that are beat up and then I come in and fix it and then rent it out. But I have no idea what issues this property has, and the fact that I can't go inside the property before I buy it raises way too many red flags for me. Where you buy and knowing what you buy is so important. Don't just go into a deal because you get excited and you think, oh my God, this property looks like a steal. Know what you're buying before you buy it. Trust me, I'm speaking from experience here. I learned this the hard way. I have been on the other side of the deal where I jumped into a property without knowing what I was buying, and it cost me so many headaches with my worst real estate deal ever, and I was fortunate enough to make a video on it so you can learn from my mistakes, and I'll link this video in the description below. This way you can watch it and not make the million mistakes that I did, because it will save you a ton of headache and a ton of money. Check it out, the video is in the description. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up button and share it with one friend so we can help spread the word. Don't miss our new videos on entrepreneurship, business, and money every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So hit the subscribe button and the notification bell below. That way you actually find out when our new videos are released. And as always, keep hustling.